Chapter 24. Things are finally looking up. Farrell has accepted and implemented several of our ideas to the competition, to life here. He took my suggestion about giving a tap-out option and moving Ebert up to level 2. Not that I want to fight him again anytime soon, but I felt it was unfair to have him on level 1. Now we get a day off every 6 days, and as I predicted, productivity is up. People are no longer so exhausted. Some are still thanking me for what I've done here, for lightening the load on their backs. I feel like I've actually done something for them, using my power and position for good, like Wesley encouraged. And with those days off, Jem and I are getting closer. The guys seem to have picked up on whatever it is we share and have been giving us space. When my brother's with me, if he sees Jem by herself or her approaching, he'll suddenly make an excuse for why he has to go, giving me a wink as he leaves. Jem and I have been sharing memories in the memory room. It's been a bonding time for us, as well as a vulnerable and sometimes painful experience to open the window of our soul, of our past, step back and let each other take a peek into our lives, into who we are. It's like a box of chocolates. We never know what we're going to get. The bad memories I want to spit out, but the good ones I want to savor and find more of its kind. So far, I've seen Jem laugh with her sister while riding an 8-legged horse-like creature. I've watched her fight with Kazan and Slay against their enemies, seen her talk with her parents. But now, Jem doesn't feel guilty whenever those scenes appear. The wedge between them is gone. I'm so happy I could help lift a burden from her shoulders. She's seen memories of me riding my motorcycle, dancing with my cousin at a wedding reception, and going on picnics with my family. So those memories have led to Jem's and my first dance and sharing a picnic lunch together. Jem's so sweet, curious, and enraptured by the simple things in my life, whether that be an earth food I introduce her to, or the butterflies fluttering around us in my outdoor memories. And she's such an easy crowd. Most of the jokes and things I say make her laugh, and those adorable temples glow bright pink. It's something I never get tired of seeing. I don't think I ever will. After another long, hard-earned victory in the arena, I sit in the medical center, my head pounding. Doc's analyzing the extent of my injuries, when Sick enters the room and says in a stern voice, "Blaze." I lift my chin. "The leader wishes to see you. Now." With that, he turns on his heel and marches out. Uh-oh. "He can wait a few minutes," Doc says, raising the thermal regenerator. I put up a hand. "No, it's okay. I better go see what he wants." Sliding off the table, I wince, ignoring the concerned look in his eye. "Riley, I'll be back, I promise." Limping out of the room and toward Farrell's suite, my stomach begins to hurt. Not from the several blows I received in the ring a few minutes ago, but from anxiety. Did Zoom tell on me about sending Jem's letter? Would he risk that? Or did Farrell find out on his own? Am I going to be punished? How badly will I be punished? Entering his suite, I try to appear confident. "You wanted to see me, sir?" I still can't bring myself to call him father. I can't. Maybe one day. If I live to see another day. He takes one look at my bleeding face. "Why didn't you receive medical treatment?" I shrug. "I was told to rush." He chuckles. Such a good child. Grabbing the medical device from his desk drawer, he points. "Sit down." I sit, still nervous, still waiting for him to pounce. He runs the device over my face and arms. The pain dissipates. The blood disappears. I have good news to share, and I didn't want to wait a moment longer. Right before your fight, I received a message. He sets the healing device aside, and then excitedly shakes me by the shoulders. "Tyrene wants to interview you!" I blink. "Who's Tyrene?" "Only the most famous interviewer in this quadrant. She believes you're ready to be judged by the leaders." Stunned, I sink back in my chair. "Do you think I'm ready?" "I do. We must take advantage of this opportunity. Everything seems to be happening so fast. Too fast." "When does she want to have the interview?" "As soon as possible. I believe 1 week would be best. It will give us time to finalize everything." He starts rambling about what I should wear and which questions we need to go over, etc. My fear dissolves. He obviously knows nothing about the letter. Zoom didn't betray me. The week flies by. I can't believe it, but the time has come. I'm on my way to my interview. The interview. Farrell keeps an arm around my shoulders as we walk down the hall. "This is it. All your training, Everything has led to this moment. Swallowing, I focus on my feet, having to take bigger steps to keep up with him. What if I freeze up and forget everything he's taught me? Stumble over my words and make a fool of myself? I shouldn't. I studied until my brain melted. Even my friends helped, asking me questions and encouraging me. This is a live interview and will be displayed to any alien who tunes in, and of course, to the 5 leaders. If they accept me, then I'll take over Battle of Champions one day. Plus, Farrell will be viewed as a good leader, a good father, and his status and popularity will skyrocket. An errant thought pops in my head. Maybe I should flunk this interview to get back at him. No, I can't do that. That would be wrong. Besides, nothing good would come of it. This is my life now. I've worked so hard to get to this moment. If I do well, if I pass, I can continue to make changes. In a way, everyone here is counting on me to succeed. Whoops, Farrell's talking. Focus, Riley. Is kind, but she's going to be asking you some tough questions. Remember what I've taught you, how to think in the arena, and so on. Reaching the room where my interview will be held, Farrell stops outside the door and straightens my suit jacket for the 27th time. Now, remember to smile often, look her in the eye. Unlike Ebert, right? I ask, referring to the alien with the paralyzing effect. He smiles. Exactly. Smoothing a few stubborn strands of hair on my head, he continues. I'll keep an eye on you from the monitor in my suite. Just be yourself and let the conversation flow. My stomach drops. Wait, you're not coming with me? No, this is something you must do completely on your own. I try to make a joke of it, but I'm only half kidding. You can't even come for moral support? He laughs. I'm afraid not. They need to see you can stand on your own 2 feet without me supporting you. You'll be fine. I have faith in you. I sigh, feeling twice as nervous now. It's funny that I actually want him by my side for once, and it's the only time he can't join me. All right, let me look at you. I give my ridiculous outfit a once-over, and then let my hands fall at my sides. In a suit that's constantly changing color, I feel like I'm going to a disco. I'm even wearing makeup. Only a little foundation, whatever girls call it. One of the beauticians powdered on just enough to hide my acne scars. I don't feel like myself, but Farrell seems satisfied. Perfect, you're ready. Am I? I ask. All at once, I feel very small and very inadequate. Have I trained enough? Have I done enough? Do I know enough? Am I enough? You are, he says. I hear the seriousness in his voice, and it calms me to a degree. He believes in me. Inside, Tyrane is beginning to describe me to the camera, to the hundreds, no, thousands of aliens watching. My stomach knots. Farrell gently grips the back of my neck, his thumb against my cheek. Go show them how special you are. Finding a smile, I stand a little taller, and then walk through the doors.